I wanted to wait to just talk about what's currently going on with Tommy Robinson because what is unfolding itself onto us today is, well, it's quite bizarre. Really, I talked about him 2 days ago when he had his manifestation or rally in London, and 2 days ago, nothing really happened, nothing occurred. It was a peaceful protest, right? Now, some 2 days later, what have we found ourselves in? We have found ourselves in quarrel with the state. Because of course we have, right? Are you really surprised? I am not surprised, the least. So, some 24 hours before he was actually arrested and charged, there was this, I want to say hate group, but this group of extremists called Hope Not Hate, who called this in, saying he was playing this film or whatever. And this film, however, is, well, it's a good talking point. I'll say that much. Tommy Robinson, I'm going to read this article from the Daily Mail. Tommy Robinson has fled the country after playing libelous film to thousands of protesters at Trafalgar Square rally. High Court hears. Tommy Robinson has fled the country after committing flagrant attempt of court relating to a film played at a protest in central London. The High Court has been told. Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, was due to appear at the Royal Courts of Justice on Monday for a hearing in his latest contempt of court case, but was not in attendance. I wonder why, really. The Solicitor General launched legal action against Robinson in June over an alleged breach of court order after he lost a libel battle in 2021. But Adam Pater, representing the Solicitor General, said it is believed Robinson left the jurisdiction hours after being released on unconditional bail following his arrest over the weekend. Mr. Pater said Robinson was arrested following a large demonstration in central London, which featured the showing of a film. This was his own documentary that he was showing, that was central to his application, and showed a flagrant and admitted breach of the court order. So he was ordered not to show this, but this was back in 2021. He added that following the demonstration, Robinson was stopped in Folkestone, Kent during a port stop and search and arrested by Kent police under the Terrorism Act 2000. Now, this Terrorism Act 2000 is really interesting to me because it basically gives police officers the power to, well, take their phone and ask for their passwords. Not ask, but they want to, that you need to give the password or else you will be charged with a crime. Now, this Terrorism Act, it is only used in ports, basically around the UK. I don't believe it's actually used on civilians rather, like this, but it was used nonetheless. So I want to bring you this little article here, right? Schedule 7 of the Terrorism Act 2000 provides police officers with unique powers to examine people who pass through the United Kingdom's borders. So yeah, so it's basically allowed, it supports in the United Kingdom's borders, basically, right? It's strange to me that you would use this, but anything goes, right? It allows them to stop, question, and when necessary, search and detain individuals and goods traveling through the UK's borders to determine whether they may be involved or concerned in the commission, preparation, or instigation of acts of terrorism. This is probably what they thought he was doing, right? Especially this group of haters, right? These Hope Not Hate people. This they call in that it was terrorism shown, or something in the likes of that, right? Because why else would they use something like this? It's just bizarre to me. So I wanted to bring it to X from the original account, sorry. This is not him actually writing, I believe. Yeah, I write this. I have just spoken to Tommy. He is still without a phone. So they did take his phone away. He did not hand over his password, however, so that's why he's being charged. He has asked me to thank every single one of you for your support and well wishes. He will continue to fight for you. He will continue to fight for our freedoms. He will continue to fight for our rights. He will continue to fight for our country no matter what. Dear leader Stacey Starmer, this is Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the UK, and his comrades have bitten off way more than they can chew. Together we are stronger. Together we will take our country back. This is what he says, but it's not actually him because it's admin post. I guess this is him, but it says not on his original phone, basically. So I wanted to bring you this other post, I guess. Please go to, this is his website, helptommy.com. This was launched some time ago. I don't know exactly when. Tomo has asked everyone to share this. So this is why I'm sharing this too. I have to repost this. How about that? Has asked everyone to share this. Tommy, will be fighting his legal case on 2 different fronts. He was also he also asked me to tell everyone that he is not going quietly, and the truth needed to be exposed because there is a public interest to do so. A young boy's life was ruined by the press. Celebrities and politicians never forget the community. And a school was destroyed in Almonbury, as a matter of collateral damage. Tommy's banned documentary Silenced can be found on his X profile. So this is the one. No, it's not visible right now. Not in this post. So I wanted to leave it there. Do like, subscribe, follow me. Please follow me on Twitter or X for that matter. I post there regularly when I'm not actually doing these videos. I'll leave it there. See you in the next one.